Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pwny, and in this video, we are bringing you guys a unstoppable red zone offensive scheme. Now, we're going to be coming out of the bunch tight end, the shotgun bunch tight end formation, and I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can find the specific playbook. Right now, we're rocking out of the Seahawks playbook, so if you guys are rocking this specific playbook, you guys can find this specific play. The play that we're going to be looking at is inside switch. Now, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you enjoyed. If this tip helps you guys throw the ball a little bit better inside the red zone. And as always, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below on anything that you guys want to see down on the channel, and I will try to my best to get something that will work with everybody. Now, we are looking at the play called inside switch out of the gun bunch tight end formation. And this play is something that I've actually been using when I get down in the red zone and I need like a nice little dot, to kind of switch it up from time to time. Now, in this specific formation, this formation does have a halfback off tackle, and it has an inside zone that you can run out of this, because obviously running in this game is obviously the meta. If you guys are down in the red zone, if you haven't called 2 runs already, you guys are playing the game wrong. It's as simple as that. Run the ball as much as possible. It will make you. It literally will have. It will help you score regardless. Okay, that's something that you guys need to realize. Running the ball is meta. I know some people don't like to do it, but it is. If you guys are down in the red zone, goal line, wherever it is, this is what you guys want to do, is run the ball. But you guys want to pass, so that's what I'm here for. Now, for personnel, you want your spectacular catcher on the outside here, in where DK Metcalf is. I did not take a look at the actual stats of these players, but once I show you guys the play, that's exactly what, like, you guys will notice why. Now, at this tight end position, you guys can actually use a route specialist if you guys want. Like, if you guys are using the Chiefs, I believe Travis Kelce gets route special. No, it's not Travis Kelce. It's George Kittle gets route specialist. I think Greg Olsen might get it as well. I'm not too sure on regs, but I know a lot of us are on MUT. You can use a route specialist to make this play just a little bit better against like man coverage and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for personnel. But yeah, let's call the play. Inside switch. Now this play is gonna work within the 5 to 10 yard range. So right now that's where we're at. We're at the 6 yard mark. We're kind of right in between that. And this is what the play looks like right now. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put Lockett on a hitch, and then you're going to smart route him up into the goal line. It doesn't matter where you are. Like, if it's 1st and 10, you smart route him up into the goal line, and boom, you're good to go. This is a very good short yardage play as well. It doesn't just have to be for goal line, but it definitely works for both. Like, if it's like 4th and 1, call this play, get a nice little baby dot, and it's something that'll work against a lot of people. Again, you want to hitch Lockett, and then you want to take your tight end and smart route him so he ends up cutting into the end zone. And I'll show you why that is in a bit. And for Gordon, you can put him on anything, but I like to put him on a little flat pattern, so he just runs towards the flat. You pretty much are never throwing to that route ever. And then when you call hike, you just make your read. Now I'm going to show that play real quick, because you can make your read, and there really is no first read here, but you are going to want to look at the post route, because you are, like, that's something that you guys, if you see the back of the end zone open, which right here I didn't. So you see the safeties kind of shift over where it looks like they're playing like a cover 3. Meaning that the seams are a little bit more open. Now, this is why we actually smart route this guy right into the end zone, simply so that he gets right in between the zones, and then we end up lowballing a nice little dot. You lowball that to help you guys out. Now, I realize that I actually didn't go through the adjustments specifically. So to smart route your tight end, it's you press triangle to activate the hot routes. Then you press X to activate the tight end. And to smart route him, which means that you're putting him up until the first down marker. To put him to the first down marker, you smart route him and then press R1. Okay, so you press triangle, X to activate the tight end, and then R1 to put him on a smart route. Now, if you do it twice, it puts him back to his original to the original play, to where he's taking the same cut, the same length, and then when you smart route him, it takes him pretty much to either the goal line or the first down marker. So to put Lockett on a hitch, triangle, O, and then R2. And then to smart route him up until the goal line is triangle, press O, and then R1 to smart route. And that brings him all the way up to the goal line. So when he makes his cut, he'll be in the end zone for you to throw it. Now for Gordon, or triangle, or Y if you guys are on Xbox, you just put him on a flat pattern, which is triangle, triangle, and then L2 to put him in a flat. And that's what the play is going to look like. And from that point, you pretty much just make your read. Oh, I actually made a bad read. But that low ball right there is extremely glitchy. Now to low ball that pass, you press L2 and then X. You can aim it wherever you guys want, all that good stuff. But to low ball it, you have to press you have to hold the L2 while you're throwing the ball. Now that Metcalf route, if he ends up playing I'm trying to see if I could throw that route, but I can't because he's in the cover 3. If they're playing cover 3, it's going to be hard to fit that ball in there. Obviously, as you guys can see, it was a little bit tough, but that's definitely a play that you guys want to use if you guys are running into somebody that's spamming cover 2. You want to hit that route. I'm just waiting until that Metcalf route is open. That X is open pretty much all the time against a cover 3, but I'm looking for the Metcalf route for you guys so you guys can see the high ball that we throw there. All right, now this looks like we can actually throw it. Never mind. Let's try to get that high ball in there. Now this is obviously a play that you guys have to make your reads on. It's not something that, the read isn't going to be given to you guys. Oh, also you could put Gordon on a nice little zig. Now, again, like I said, cover 2, that Metcalf route is open pretty much all the time because the 2 routes underneath kind of keep the 2 yellow zones at bay. It kind of helps him out. So I'm actually going to show that. So it keeps this route right here from playing his mid read pretty much, which leaves Metcalf over the middle pretty much wide open. So boom, over the middle, touchdown. Again, you can hit your flat pattern for a couple yards. The table routes aren't that great this year, so you kind of want to fit in low balls and high balls for you guys to score in the end zone. Now, again, if this guy right here can drag out that linebacker, you can also low ball it to the hitch. The hitch is kind of like your safety valve right there. So let's kind of run it a couple more times, see if we can get that hitch open. So boom. Again, like I said, that low ball to that tight end is extremely glitchy. It's very hard for even somebody with Acrobat to actually like pick that off on you guys. Again, if they're running man coverage and you have a tight end with a route specialist, that tight end route is going to absolutely destroy them. If you see that they're running man coverage, make sure that you guys are hitting that up. Again, smart route. The play is that tight end route might be the best. I'm not even going to lie. That tight end route might be the absolute best right there. Simply against zones, mind you, against zones. If you're playing against man coverage, that tight end route might be a little sus, but against zones, this is gonna destroy people in the goal line. Like I said, this is an unstoppable play. You just simply have to make your read. Do it again. Square is open. Boom. You just got to make your read, baby. And you guys can start dotting like this in the end zone as well, man. To me, it's one of the best plays. And this honestly should be in the ebook that I have. If you guys want a chance to look at that, man, make sure you guys tune in to Twitch. It will be down in the description below. But yeah, man. So let's go over it one last time because I feel like I'm just talking your ear off now. This is the play. We're going to smart route Dixon, your tight end. We're going to put Lockett on a hitch, a smart routed hitch. And you're going to put Gordon either on a flat or a zig to the outside. Does not matter what. And if they're in a zone, if they're in a cover 3 zone, you're going to be looking towards that tight end. If they're in a cover 2, you're going to be looking towards that Metcalf route. Your safety blanket is going to be that hitch route. And that's going to be the play. He was in man coverage. Bad on my part, but still. Let's do that one more time. Play is set up. Up, cover 2. Boom. Absolute dot. You see those safety splits? Make sure that you're looking at Metcalf. You see that safety come up to the middle. Make sure that you're low balling that tight end route. Hopefully this tip helps you guys out. My name is Pwny Montana, as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this tip helps. If you guys have anything that you guys want to see on the channel, make sure you guys leave it down in the description below, and I will make sure to get it to you guys as soon as possible. As always, 2 fingers, you guys. Deuces. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, 2 fingers again. Peace. Deuces.